Good morning, guys. Welcome to the class. So, in yesterday's class, we had a discussion about the helping verbs or the auxiliaries, what we are going to call. So, before I could get into the topic, there are certain things which I want to bring to your notice. I don't know how far or how many are facing some problem with that of these classes. Of course, we are human enough to make the mistakes, but everyone deserves another chance, it is told. Okay, why am I saying this? Because you might have committed some mistake in understanding, or I might have committed some mistakes in making you understand. But still, you or me, we will have to clearly understand and note the topic, right? So dear, now what I want to say is that we are going to learn today about the helping verbs. So helping verbs, auxiliaries or the helping verbs play a major role in grammar. And as I told you already, these helping verbs are divided into two forms. That is one, primary and modal. Primary helping verbs are the modal helping verbs. Both are important. From the learning point of view or basic grammar point of view, it plays a major role, I told you. It is used, it remains as the helping verbs. Again, it is used in tenses. It is used in direct question forms, all the three question forms. That is direct questions which starts with WH questions, what we are going to call. Who, where, when, why, so all these. Another one, QTs, it means question tags. Then next we have yes or no questions. All these goes with the helping verbs. So are the auxiliaries. So as I told you, there are two forms, that is one, the primary form, the other, the modal form. In primary form, we are having three categories. That is, to be form it is called, to have form or to do form, or it is also known as have form and do form. Got? Be form, have form and do form. So be form in sense. So let me clearly make you understand. Primary, that is be form, to be form, have form and do form. Be form, which can also be called as to be form or to have form, to do form. With the to or without to. You can. There is no any hard and fast rule applied that you will have to go like that only. It depends all upon the learners or the what we are going to say. So in be form, what is that we have? Let me tell you about am first. Am is also a helping verb which is used in present continuous tense. That too for I. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. That too for I told you. I am. Am is used only for I. That is I am. Am is used present continuous form. I am. Dear students, have you ever heard that saying I am like he am, she am, they am? No, we are not going to use like that. It is not, it is inappropriate to use as according to the rules of grammar. So am is used for I am. Okay. Now is. Present tense, singular present tense was singular past tense. Yesterday I happened to tell you all, there are two numbers in grammar. One is the singular number, the other one is the plural number. The singular number, the plural number. Singular present tense is singular past tense. So singular past. Singular past. Is was singular present. Singular present tense is singular present tense is, singular past tense is was. So likewise we are having plural present. Plural present is or, then plural past were. W-E-A-R, where, this is W-E-R-E, were. It is pronounced as were. So singular present tense is, singular past tense was. Plural present tense are, plural past tense were. Apart from this, as according to the situation, what we are going to do, we are going to use the verbs which is used accordingly to the situation. Let us not deeply penetrate into that. For our learning from this point of view, it is enough. And what they are means ought to, needing, daring, then mustn't. Okay? Now again, let me brief you. So in primary form, we have three categories. First, the B form, where we are going to make use of am for I only, that is present continuous tense. In present continuous tense, we are going to make use of am. That is for I. Got? Likewise, we are having other helping verbs like is and was. Is used for singular present tense. Was is used for singular past tense. Then are is used for plural present tense. Were is used for plural past tense. So hope this is clear. Now let us come for this. What about these verbs? How, where and why it is used? So here, ought to, needn't, daren't, mustn't. They are used according to the situation. So ought to, I have to do, you ought to do, you can use. You have to do that. Instead you can say, you ought to do. Then you should not do, you needn't do. There is no condition here. There is no condition here. So what it is told? You should do, you needn't do. There is no any threaten, no any condition. Whereas when you say daren't, you should not do, you never do that. You should never do that. So at that time what we say? There is some condition applied. At that time we say daren't, you daren't do that. It means not a threat or threaten there. Daren't we are using when something when we are making a grave mistake. When we are going to do a grave mistake, a mistake that is not permissible. So at that time, we are going to use daren't to do that. We don't say, you needn't do. Needn't is not any hard rule applied. So daren't, there is some application. There is some application. You daren't, you shouldn't, you can't. You daren't means there is some condition. There is some mistake, the grave mistake. At that time, we are going to use this. The mustn't. M-U-S-N-T. You mustn't do that. So generally it is used. You mustn't do that. Dear students, already I told you, we need not penetrate deeply into this. There is some extension. There are some things which we are largely required to get explained. So now from this point of view, it is only this much for your knowledge. Okay. Now let us have for have. To have or have. So have, has, the past tense form is had. Let me rub this. Or and were. So let us be here. Now we are having have. Has got three forms, that is have, has. Present tense. Now past is had. This is past. Likewise, do we are having do. Then again three parts. Do, does. Then we are having did is past tense. Did is past. So be form, have form, do form. In be form, am, is, was, or were, and ought to. Needn't, daren't, mustn't. And have, has, had for past tense. Do, does, did for past tense. Did is for past tense. Now, we have learned that how we are going to make use of the pronouns with that of, as I told you, I am, so he is, she is, he was, she was, it was, likewise, they are, we are, you are, they were, we were, you were, we are going to use. And in this way we are making use of the pronouns means, is there any rule that where we have to apply have and has? Can you say they has, we has, you has? So if I say they has the book, we has the book, say how rude or how irrelevant it sounds. And grammatically it is not correct. Then where we are to use? Then he has, she has, it has third person singular. There are three persons in English. That is first person singular plural, second person singular plural, third person singular plural. First person singular I, plural we. Second person singular you, plural you. Previously they used to use you, you are, you, so like that. But now it is not there. You, singular is also you, plural is also you. You if I say, you all if I say. It refers to the singular as well as to the plural. Then third person singular. Third person singular, he, she, it, plural, they. So okay, I am going to categorize that also. So hope here you have understood the have form, have, has and had used for past tense, do, does and did for past tense. Now let me tell you, I have told you this usage. Now let us tell about the usage of do and have, where we are going to use have here. So say, I have, you have, we have, they have. Right? You can't say I has, you has, we has, there has. So wrong. Have. Has. He has, she has, it has. So it is rarely use. I will come to it later. Have. I have done. You have done that. We have done that work. They have done that work. So like that, have we are going to use. Has. He has. He has shown the pictures. She has shown the pictures. It has been made easy. See the difference in the sentence. It has shown the pictures. If I say that sentence will be wrong, so I have marked it as wrong there. I have circled. Because he has shown the pictures. Okay. She has shown the pictures. Okay. It has shown the pictures. Usually we make use of it for animals, things, for that. Okay. It is grazing. You can say the cow is grazing or it is grazing. You can't apply that for human beings. It is eating. So how hard it looks? It is eating. So if we are going to translate into a vernacular and say, ಇವರು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇವನು ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. So how hard it looks? It means say, we are, of course, translation has got, in translation we can't translate every script. Because in translation some of the scripts get killed. We are not going to get the appropriate word sometimes. So I have given it as only an example. Don't take it for granted. He, she. We are he has can be applicable for the things or the animals or something, birds, like that. Okay. Now for this both, what is there? So when we are going to make use of this, had is the past tense. I had, you had, we had, they had, he had, she had, it had. It is used for past tense. Make clear. Have, I, you, we, they, has, he, she, it, and past tense is had. Likewise, will come for do. Do form. Does. I do. We do. You do. They do. I do. We do. You do. They do. I does. We does. You does. They does. Grammatically wrong. Then he does. He does that work. She does that. It does. There also little bit of. He does the work correctly. She does the thing softly. It does. So not applicable. Of course applicable, not brought in use when we are going to use it. Of course it is. As I already told you, let us not deeply penetrate into that. From the basic point of view, you need to learn these things. You need to learn. Why? Because unless and until you don't get proper knowledge of this basic auxiliaries what we are using, for your examination point of view, or in second year, where is the unit for helping verbs? In first year, of course, you have learned. In second year also, you are teaching us this. So, is this applicable? Of course, dear students, they are applicable. Why? Because when you are going to learn, complete the following verbs. It means voices. When you are going to learn, there you need the use of helping verbs. You need the use of helping verbs. So before we could go into that topic, you need to learn this. So of course, this is important to you. So that's now for this. Did. I did. We did. You did. They did. He did. She did. It did. So they are also not properly applicable. So as I already told, let us not. So now you have learned about the primary. Now let us learn about the modal auxiliaries. What they are, how it is used. So now will, can, shall, may. So will, would, past tense. can, could, shall, should. May, you can't write as mold, you have to write might. Got, students? Now will and shall, let us see. These two are used in tense, future tense. These two. The future tense is indicated with will and shall. So here again there is a difference. Let us not know that. Now let us know only this. Will, would. When the sentence is going to be in present, there we are going to use, I will tell you the rules now. There are 4 rules. Can, could, shall, should, may, might. Okay? These are the model auxiliaries. Apart from this, what we have learned are 2. Needn't, daren't, mustn't, is used. So a question may arise to you all. You have already said that in model, in B form, we have already used in primary form. Of course dear, we have used in primary form. We are also going to make use in model form also. So now will, would, can, could, shall, should, may, might. Right? So now let us know a little bit about how we are going to make use. So you need to learn 4 rules.